you guys take a few pictures of us also.
Yeah, yes. He's going to take a few pictures, yeah. You're moving Dr. Bob. We're going to square up. There you go. We are back here with the man who built this empire, Dr. Robert Goldman, and longtime friend of mine. I can't say enough about him, but it's never about, many know his amazing physical accomplishments, world records, beyond description of some of the things he's done. Most important about this man is what he wants to do worldwide, and that's impacting people's lives, changing people's lives. He's done that in so many ways, founding NASM, the National Academy of Sports Medicine, which now has over 1.5 million trainers. He created this anti-aging movement here at A4M back in, what year was that, Dr.
1992.
1992. How many doctors showed up?
12.
12 doctors showed up. Everyone thought the man was crazy, so with no further ado, Dr. Robert Goldman, thank you so much, one, for our great friendship, and two, for the amazing things that you have done for so many people. But just talk to people about the whole anti-aging movement, which at one time people said anti-aging, they sort of laughed about it, and let's just begin with that.
Well, with any new innovation, you're always going to have competitors or critics. When you come up with a new idea, first they call you crazy, and just try to destroy it. Then they try to disprove it. Then they copy it, and then they call it their own. And we're at the call it their own and copy things. Even the term anti-aging, they hated the term anti-aging. But once the big pharmaceutical houses started anti-aging therapeutics and anti-aging medicines and anti-aging technology, all of a sudden now it's an okay term. So we started in 1992 with just 12 doctors, our first show. We just had a dozen doctors. We had 2 tabletops. Now we take over 500,000 square feet in our big December Vegas show. We've trained over 150,000 doctors in our various programs with our postdoctoral master's degree, fellowship training, modular programs. So we've really taken this profession to a very high level of expertise where our doctors are so much highly more educated than the normal doctor. When I was in med school, all of nutritional and biochemistry medicine was 10 minutes of one lecture in biochemistry. That was it for nutrition, for all of medical school. Where today, it's a whole different world. Doctors need to know about nutrition. They need to know about weight training, resistance training, like we're both black belts in martial arts. There's flexibility. All these things are critical for maintaining.
AKA anti-aging.
Anti-aging. Anti-aging is the banner on which all these other things come under. Whether it's nutrition, exercise, training, pharmaceuticals, aesthetic medicine, which is a huge industry. Right now, it's probably about $280 billion a year. According to Bank of America, by 2025, it's going to be $650 billion annually. So it's a massive industry that I think the sports medicine community really needs. The trainers need to know how they can get involved. The gym owners need to know how they can get involved. Those who are martial arts school teachers and so on. This is really the future of medicine.
So right now, as you said, things evolve and change so much, and I want to talk about trainers. Their tie-in to, we see them more often. A lot of our friends, our trainers, they come here. But how important it is for trainers now to dial in with the doctors to make further impact. Not only that, as you and I have always spoken about, there's a connection. You have the companies that are here that are offering these tremendous products, quality products that many don't know about. Again, education, raising awareness. Then you have the gym. Then you have the member of the gym, trainer, doctor. So all those tie together. How important do you think it is to share with us the importance of the trainer attending your conferences?
Well, if we are able to coordinate and tie together the trainer with the doctor, with all the aspects that go around it, this can be a boom for the whole personal trainer industry. It's the reason why people, when I started at NASM, there was no certification for personal trainers. There was no education. You went in the gym, they showed you to clean the mirrors, vacuum the rugs, and try not to drop a weight on somebody's foot. That was the program. In the old Jack LaLanne holiday spas, European health clubs, there was no education. If we are able to coordinate the personal fitness trainers, they each do separate things. The doctor is doing the diagnostic testing, the laboratory, the pharmaceutical intervention. Now the trainer has a place to bring their clients. Then the doctor then refers for the physical medicine education and training, and even psychological help, because what if people get trainers for? Someone to talk to. I mean, a trainer is almost like a psychologist on top of it. So each does what the other person doesn't do.
Or can't.
Yeah,
Right.
and really can't, and really shouldn't. So the doctor's not going to do personal training. He's not going to teach the patient how to do weights. He's not going to necessarily put him on a full nutraceutical program. And now all the companies surrounding this industry, the nutrition companies, the pharmaceutical companies, the compounding pharmaceutical companies, the exercise equipment companies, and the gyms,
They all benefit.
everyone benefits, everyone wins because now the entire industry grows. And now the billions of dollars that are uncharted now start to go towards a trainer, towards a doctor, and towards those companies that support these two patients.
And the gym owners and trainers that are not actually jumping on this yet, I think if they don't, they're going to be left behind because you're going to see if I'm working with a client that they're on point with the doctor and I'm working at a gym and that gym promotes, working with the doctor and the trainer, then you have the other trainer who's not really well educated or versed in this, the same as the gym. They're just going to be on a level playing field forever. They're not going to optimize the member, the client, or the athlete.
Yeah, look, we see this when one of our doctors is board certified in anti-aging regenerative medicine, trained in nutrition and exercise, and all the things that we do. They blow the other doctors out of the park. These other doctors, they lose their patients. Because after a patient goes to a doctor that has the training that we provide, they're not going to go to the regular Joe Blow doctor. They're going to leave that doctor. Same thing with a trainer. If you are a trainer and you are not up to speed on all of these different things, and you don't have a referral, or you're a gym owner, I'm a member of a gym. They don't have good trainers. The trainers don't know what they're doing. Am I going to stay at that gym? No, I'm going to follow my trainer to the new gym where he's going. So people will always, when you become the teacher and you're the teacher of the teachers, everyone follows you. That's how we've grown every organization. That's how NESM has grown. That's how A4M has grown. That's how all these organizations grow, by becoming the teacher of the teachers. Because what happens, the clients follow the people with the most knowledge and the smartest ones. If you really know how to do something, you can do it quick and effectively. It's like bringing your car in. A guy that knows you need this one screw that needs to be turned, instead of tearing the whole engine apart, taking the whole engine out, destroying the car.
Identify the root of the problem
and fix it. And that's the same thing with clients. When they find somebody who knows how to fix the problem, it's really
not
amazing.
just giving a pill.
Not just giving a pill. It's really amazing. The funny part is, I could always tell when there's a divorce from a male and female. Because at the gym, they're losing weight, they're taking care of themselves,
Right.
they're getting their hair done, the whole thing. Well, there are things that you need to do to look and feel better. Even with IVs and intravenous and
So much that's out there that can
so
finish
much,
your life. Not
so much is out there. So you want somebody who understands all of these things, that can give the proper guidance quickly and effectively and economically,
Right.
because you save a lot of time. If you go to a bunch of lousy doctors, you're getting 10 opinions and they're all leading you to zero.
Yeah.
You go to the wrong trainer.
Or in a bad place.
You go to the wrong trainer, the trainer's going to hurt you. You go to the wrong martial arts teacher, they're going to hurt you. And then you're way back. The avoiding injury goes out the window. So really, it's education, education, education.
And you get it right here at the A4M conference. Dr. Robert Goldman, again, thankful for you, my great friend, longtime friend, and world class right there. Great human, educator beyond educators. And the true definition of Dr. Cloud is giving back and his contributions to society, making a difference, and you have done it in countless lives worldwide. So thank you, Dr. Robert Goldman. Rob Fletcher, Dr. Robert Goldman, Muscle and Fitness Plus, and WorldHealth.net. Awesome. Thanks, man.
Dr. Bob?
Yeah.
You had 12 people the first time?
Yeah, 12. And then two tabletops.
Yeah, I'd love to. Yeah, you did that. Wow.
So we do one fist.
Yeah.
You want to get the whole body in it.
Can I get one of this?
Yeah.
You got the whole body? You got the whole body?
Not the whole body?
Yeah. Oh, he wants the whole body shot.
Yep.
Good.
One with Dr. Bob?
Yeah. Yeah, can you take a pic? Yeah, thanks. Thanks, Alex.
All right. Thanks, Alex. You said it was good. Good, yeah.
Well, can I have a quick interview with him?
Only one couple of
Yeah. So.
Yeah, we have a channel, we have some exposure.